Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Studio Series number 60, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Constructicon, Scrapper. Yeah, they keep getting longer with names. But yeah, we've got Scrapper finally, one of the second to last figure for the Combiner Devastator from the movie, and I was really hyped getting this figure, but I wasn't expecting loving this figure so much. This has taken my favorite Constructicon figure so far. Yeah, I am really happy about this. So yeah, we've got the box right here. Not much to it. As you can see, normal Studio Series box with the robot mode right here, face close-up right here, Devastator mode, art right here. On the back, we've got the robot mode, the truck mode, and the back drop thing that nobody really cares. But yeah, 36 steps is a bit much. He's much simpler than I expected, but it's pretty cool. Otherwise, we have legal stuff, and let's stop wasting time with the box. So we've got the figure right here. Let's take it out, and we have this, which we don't care. We've got the backdrop and instructions. So backdrop is the pyramids. So from the movie, we have where Devastator climbs the pyramid and starts eating them. Yeah, we've got some more legal stuff in every language possible. Yeah, and we have instructions. Now the transformation is much simpler than I thought. So 36 steps is quite in-depth for me. But yeah, we have Scrapper right here, and we have transformation from robot mode to part 1 to 27 steps right here. And on the back we have the rest, 36 steps for the truck mode, the loader, and then we have transformation into the arm mode, because he transformed into an arm. So yeah, we're only missing Overload as the waist and thigh, and we'll be done, and we'll be able to combine the whole thing, and I cannot wait. The problem is, we still have to wait for a couple of months. So yeah, like I said, Scrapper right here is so awesome. I wasn't expecting loving him so much. He is a really nice figure, really solid figure. I am very impressed by it, and it looks so damn cool. Just look at its face. I mean, it's really awesome. The head can move side to side, up and down, so it's sort of on a ball joints. The arms are on a swivel like this, but it's hindered by these pistons on both sides, so it's kind of odd. Can open them up like this. We do have a swivel at the elbow. We do have a double jointed elbow, and we do have a wrist joint, but no rotation for this one. On the other side, we do have this rotation right here, this joint right here, and we do have some claws. So it's cool, and we can open this up, I guess, and flip this open if you want to give him like more of a claw thing like this, or a pincer thing like this. So it's cool. As for the legs, they do swing up and down. We do have a tiny joint that goes like this, which is okay. The leg do have another swivel like this, and we don't have any knee joints unless we unpeg this, the wheels. We don't have any knee joints, so it's kind of odd. No knee joints. But yeah, he is sort of squished up and looks really menacing, and I love this. Love the figure. And again, my only big problem is this claw right here is just like a sort of like a 5-fingered claw thing, but they don't open up. I would have wished if we could just open this up and have it like claw, you know. Now it just like, well, it doesn't open, so it's more like a morning star hitting thing. So on the back, cleans up fairly nice. We do have the combiner port right here that we can just move away, so we can just bring it down like this, and you know, peg the whole thing. Just move this this and then bring the combiner board inside the torso like this, and then we can peg everything in, so it makes it a little bit cleaner. But yeah, Scrapper, really awesome figure. And we do have a little bit of bending knee, not much, like so yeah. Oops. So let's do a little comparison. First up, we've got another Studio Series right here, a deluxe. We have Bumblebee Off-Road, really small. This is a Voyager, this is deluxe, so really small. For those with the Siege line, we have another Voyager figure. We have Shockwave from the Siege line without the armor. I hate the armor, so yeah. And now we can just show it with his buddies. Now bear with me, there's a lot. We've got a long hole right here. This one right here, which is another Voyager, so they are roughly the same size. We have Scrap Metal right here, which is a really tiny figure. So Scrap Metal. We've got Rampage right here. We have High Tower, and we have two of the bigger ones. We have Mixmaster, which Mixmaster is my favorite character, but my favorite so far of the line is Scrapper. He is definitely awesome. And finally we have Scavenger right here, the huge one. So yeah, we're still missing another bigger one, which is Overload. So yeah, they're a lot. Yeah, can't wait to get them. So let's move them aside and check out the transformation. Now, like I said, I was expecting much difficult, but no, seriously, the transformation is actually quite fun, quite intuitive. And yeah, let's bring him. Alright, so let's start with transformation. First up, bring the torso down and bring the head all the way down. Split the arms open like this so that the on tab from the back right here, like this. Bring this up, and now you can move the head completely down like this and close it back in. Bring this up and close it in like this. You can, if you want, move the combiner board downward like this, or this is upward. Yeah, bring it on the other side like this. This is going to be the down of the truck. And yeah, you can bring this on the other side like this. Take the canopy right here, lift it up, and bring it up like this. Bring the arms, bring them forward like this, and make them go underneath the canopy. And bring the arms up like this. There's a tiny peg right here that will stick inside here where the canopy was plugged in. So bring this down and plug it in. Voila. And leaving this going dangle in between the legs. Bring the other arm down, same thing. So bring this down like this, rotate this all the way around, and plug it in like here. And now you can see both arms can peg in together like this. And now the canopy will plug into these ports right here. Voila. Plug the arms in. And like this for now. Bring the shovel thing, bring it on the other side like this. Bring the claws in like this. Make sure the ball goes underneath and this goes over, and flip this open. And now you have this tab right here that will plug inside of the arm right here. So plug it in, make sure the arm stays in. This goes down, this plugs in. You can see maybe, and voila, it's plugged in. So now you have this. On to the legs now. You want to separate the wheel from the foot like this. Flip the wheel inside like this. Flip the leg on the other side like this, and move the wheel on top of this like this. Bring it in, straighten up the arm like this, and bring the whole thing over like this. Bring the arms forward, and now you can peg the wheel using this peg inside that hole right here. Voila. Do the same thing on the other side. So unpeg the leg, straighten the thing, flip this open, move the wheel on the other side like this, straighten up the wheels right here, rotate the whole thing, unpeg this like this, bring it forward, bring this up like this, and peg the wheel inside of this port right here. Voila. And now all you have to do is bring the shovel, clip this in, and now you have a peg right here and another one right here that will plug on the side of the shovel like so, and same thing on the other side. Voila, now we have Scrapper all transform, and like I said, he is not complicated and looks really damn awesome. I love this. Rolls nicely. Great truck. I mean, I didn't think much of it when I first saw it. I just thought it was like a mass of kibble, robot kibble, but now that I have it in hand, he is really freaking cool, and like I said, he is my favorite. And I really appreciate that Hasbro covered the holes right here. I mean, it's gray, should have been yellow, but I really appreciate that they've made some holes cover, because this is like the inside of the leg when it's in robot mode. So now it's on the outside, so they figured like this would look ugly, so they just covered it, and I really appreciate this. So yeah, really cool. I'm not a fan of how the shovel looks in here, but it's okay. It's for the robot mode and the combined mode, I guess. So yeah, really awesome. And we can do maybe a comparison with all of his buddies in truck mode. Just before showing with his buddies Constructicon, here is another figure, Earthrise Hoist, just to show the comparison. This is deluxe, of course, so yeah. Well, alright, now we can show with the buddies. So let's start. We got High Tower right here. You got Long Hole right here, and Long Hole in, you know, they're both Voyagers, so they're pretty same. A little bit bigger, but yeah, he's been bulkier along the hole. So we got Rampage, we've got Scavenger, huge one. We make a little bit of room. We've got Mixmaster, and we have Scrap Metal, the tiny one. So yeah, all the bunch is reunited, and closer, but yeah, only missing one now. Can't wait. So yeah, really cool figure. Just transformation real quick into his combined form. It's really simple, kind of a little bit too simple for my taste. Oops. Let's just move these aside. And like I said, transformation for the combined mode, really simple. So first up, bring the combiner port out like this. Unpeg the wheels like this. Bring them down, and we've got this hole right here, which will plug inside of this port. So, first off, you want to unpeg these. So bring these down and plug them in like so. So same thing on the other side. We want to split these. Bring these wheels down. Plug them in. Voila. So they are plugged in like this. Then you can just rotate these. Bring them on the other side. Rotate these. Bring on the other side. And this can just flip like this. like this, and that's pretty much it. You have the claws all done, and just go under and yeah, like this, closer to the torso. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The instruction tells you to bring this like this, and just that's it. But I personally don't like it, and the thing is, when you just move this up like this, it unpegs and unsecures the arm, so I'd rather just have it like this. But that's it. That's the arm mode. So yeah, not much to it. I'm not gonna combine the other ones. We'll wait for Overload when he comes out to see the whole combiner together. But yeah, we do have the ends. We can move them side to side if you want. Have them more of a sort of a 3 claw thing. Oop, this unpegged. But yeah, that's the arm. And does it rest? Not. Yeah, okay, it rests. So that's the fist, and that's it. The whole arm. So yeah, can't wait for Overload. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me and the Studio Series number 60 Scrapper, which like I said, it's my favorite of the lot so far. It's such a fun figure to transform, and just everything is so solid about it. No loose joints like some of the others. Everything pegs in perfectly, unlike some others. Yeah, it's generally just a really nice figure. They've put a lot of thought into this figure, and I appreciate this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm gonna have tons more stuff coming up. If the quarantine can just let my package pass through the customs, I'm gonna have so many things to review for you. Until then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.